You are watching this live. If you are watching the replay, thank you. If you are on the live, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing this day? All right. It is cold. It's like burr, 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 burr. It's cold. I'm cold. Where's my dog? Where is my dog? I guess she is not cold. What's up? Jordan is the goat. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Are you good this morning? Are you good this morning, Jordan? 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 I don't know. Is Snoop Dogg your relative? Let's not come in with the jokes. Do I look like Snoop Dogg's family member? Welcome to the live. Yeah, my Snoop Dogg's relative. The motivational minister, good morning. I can't stay long. I got the grandkids. Oh, granddad. Thank you for saying hi. It is freezing. Did you guys get snow last night? It is cold here. I just uploaded a video showing that we did ice up around here, and some of it looks like snow. But thank you for popping in. The motivational minister. It's cold, 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 cold. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm finally putting my laundry away. Yep, finally putting my laundry away. No snow. Oh, yeah. 28 degrees sounds cold. Yeah. It's so funny. I got the freeze alert after the fact. I'm like, we can look outside and see that we have a freeze. But the federal management, I don't know if you're signed up for those alerts. They're telling me like hours after the fact. I was like, thanks a lot. By this time, I'm already like frozen and freezing to death. Freezing. Welcome to the live. Good morning to you and you and you and you. How are you doing this Sunday? Are you being productive or are you just vegging out because it's cold? But everybody's not cold. Some people are actually hot, depending on where you live. But in the United States, most of us are freezing. I'm in Florida and I'm freezing. I am freezing. But I'm inside. I'm not freezing. Thank God. But outside it's pretty cold. And it looks like maybe it's thawing out. Nope, it's not thawing out because I still see ice. I still see ice. No, it's not thawing out. Welcome to the live. If you've never been here before, I'm Vita, and you are in the comments. Let me know who are you so that I can chit chat with you. I hope you're doing your chores. I'm doing my chores. Are you doing your chores? Are you? I haven't even had breakfast yet. For some reason, I don't feel hungry. Have you had breakfast? Have you had lunch or dinner? I thought about going out to eat this morning, but then I thought about it and said, no, I'm not. The holidays have not come yet, and I've overspent. So therefore, everybody's going to get a slap on the back. Oh, just kidding. I don't know. Christmas is overrated. I like to give thoughtful gifts. What about you? Thoughtful, meaningful gifts. And that's a wrap. So how are you doing this morning? I hope you're being productive right now. You're watching me fold my laundry. I hope you're folding your laundry or cleaning up or cooking breakfast for the family or cooking dinner for the family or whatever you're doing. I hope you're not just vegging out on the couch or in your bed. Get on up and do something. Get on up and do something. Yeah, but thank you for coming along. I know some people come along because they like to hear English speakers. I just got through eating breakfast. Now me and my granddaughter are about to drink some hot chocolate. Oh yeah, sounds like fun. I had some now you said grandkids. Did you mean grandkid? Now you said your granddaughter. So I guess you meant kid or you have kids, grandkid is. I had a cup of something hot, but I haven't had like any food. You know, you drink something hot without eating, then all of a sudden you feel hungry after a while. So I'm at that place now where I feel hungry because I have not eaten any pancakes or something. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. I went to CVS and you see what these socks say? Well, this is my front camera, but it says Molina Healthcare. I went to CVS and I bought some dollar socks out of the dollar bin, but this part was not visible. Okay, it was like folded and then it had a thing over it so you couldn't see this. So once I opened it up, I was like, these people are trying to be slick. They're selling me hospital socks. I was like, wow. But it's okay. They're just for me to sleep in. But I thought that was very interesting. They I guess they make too many and then they sell them. So even if you haven't been to the hospital, you could pretend like you've been to the hospital. The things you find in the store, that's why you have to always be careful. But really, you couldn't see it because the way they had it packaged, you could not see that it said that hospital name on the top. And I thought it was funny too. In a way, I thought it was funny. Then in a way, I was like, nah, they're just getting over on the system. But even if you go to the hospital, they give you those socks, and those socks are costing $1 million. Feels like hospital bills are outrageous. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. They're outrageous. But that's a true story. I just happened to be folding those socks and I just thought I'd share that. These are my Timu socks. All of my socks have a history. Everything has a history, right? Timu socks are actually very comfortable. They're very soft and they don't feel like they're clingy on your skin. They don't feel too tight. So I like them. They don't feel too tight. So what's going on? What's for breakfast over there? Are you making dinner? Where are my African friends? Y'all should be getting ready to have lunch or something. Where are my African community members? Who's in the building? I know North Carolina's in the building, but I see other people looking at me. Where are you from? Oh no, I've got the quiet YouTubies. Where are the talking commenters? Come on, say hi. I promise I don't bite. I promise you I don't bite. All right, come on in. Haroon, any advice you would give to your younger self? I've been getting some very, very, wow, that is a question. And I have a lot of advice I would give to my young self. The first one, take my studies seriously. I didn't always take my studies seriously in my younger days. I would go to school and not take learning seriously. Not that I was a terrible student, but I could have been a better student. Yeah, that's one thing I always said. And I made sure my daughter didn't do that. I made sure my daughter understood that it was important to do her best in school and not think that it was kind of like you can do whatever and do whatever. So my daughter was always an honor roll student. So she really listened to her mommy and she did well. And I'm thankful for that. But anyway, and the next thing would be not to focus on boys, to study. And then the next thing would have been not to eat all that junk food. Sugar is toxic. There are a lot of things I would tell my younger self. But the main thing would be I should have focused on my studies more seriously than I did. Hi, Shy LLL. Why are you laughing? Haroon Khan. What's so funny? You asked me a question, I gave you my answer. You didn't like my answer? You thought it was funny? Huh? 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 If you come to this channel, you're going to find that it's a very honest channel. Hi, Shy. What is that I'm seeing in your profile picture? Because you said not to focus on boys. Yeah, I did kind of focus on boys sometime in my younger days. I did. Not like bad in a bad way, but I think it's best not to get involved with I was about to say balls, but boys until you're mature, and that goes both ways. Yeah, wait till you feel like you're actually mature enough, and not like when you're a little kid, feeling like you're in love with somebody and you don't really understand what love is. Yeah, English growth. You came back. Hi, welcome. You were with me early this morning, weren't you, English growth? When we were up and not going to bed over here in America. Would you be my friend, English growth? I'm everybody's friend. I'm everybody's friend. I'm from India. I know you told me before. Where are you from, Shy? Are you from India too? I'm shy too. Shy, you make me shy. I'm shy too. I'm actually an introvert. That's why I'm in my room talking to you. And it's very cold outside this morning. English growth is, but aren't you a teenager, English growth, if I remember correctly? Aren't you a teenager? I always have these teenagers on my channel. But welcome, everybody's welcome. Would you be my friend? If you're a teenager, then I got to be your auntie. Your aunt. Haroon Khan. Where are you from, Haroon Khan? Are you from India too? May from is Iran. I'm 17. Who's from Iran? Shy, you're from Iran? Gabriana, you woke up to your order. I told you I was going to go check it out. I'm a woman of my word. I'm a woman of my word. That's one thing about me. If you hang around me and anyone who knows that comes back and forth and they talk to me, I keep my word, Gabriana. I told you I was going to go and find it. Come on, girl. You got some cute stuff. But I wish you had a color hat that I really like. I didn't really dig the color hats, but I do like those hats. I do. But I just didn't really find a color because I'm not really a color kind of girl. I wear a lot of blue. I wear a lot of black. So if you had like a black and blue hat, you would have been like down my alley. But you had a hat that was like blue like this kind of, but a little lighter. Yeah. But yeah, I like wearing the bracelets, and that would be good because I'm a preschool teacher. So if my kids see that bracelet, I can talk about so many colors and all the happy faces. So I actually bought it as a teaching tool, and it's cute too. So that's why I got that bracelet. Yeah, but yes, ma'am, I keep my word. I do. I don't have time to lie. This life is short. I'm from the States. So why does your name sound like you're not from the States? Are you Korean? Haroon. That sounds like a Korean name. Are you Korean? Your real dad. Your real dad is about to go on a vacation. You're welcome. No problem. I mean, your content. I mean, not your content. Your merch is really cool. I mean, do what you do, because I'm sure everyone has a clientele or a customer base for what they produce. I picked what I like. Some of the bracelets were a bit too like embellished for me because I'm more of a simple type girl. So you might want to consider, I'm just giving you a little advice. You might want to consider making some smaller bracelets for us, like conservative, kind of not so big personality people. But the bracelets are really cute though. But when I looked at the little part where you like, I guess I don't know if that was you modeling the bracelet. The bracelets were just too big for me. Because like I already have a medical bracelet. This is my medical bracelet on this hand. So I usually put whatever else on this hand so I don't crowd out my medical bracelet. So I usually like to kind of balance so it's something like small and not too big. Yeah. But I really think you got something going on there. What do you wear when it's not cold? For those hats, I guess you could wear those hats when it's not cold, but what about hats when it's hot? You have summer hats? Have you ever thought about that, Gabriella? Because when I looked at those hats, I'm thinking to myself, they're good for the winter, but then what about when it's summer? But even though I know some people like to wear hats all the time, but I generally only wear hats in the summer. But if you had a more of a summer hat, you know, like a hat that's be like a, like this, like in Florida, we could definitely use hats that cover your eyes because the heat is out of control in the summertime. Just some thoughts in my head. But you do what you do. Where is my husband? My who? My what? I'm not married. Where is my husband? My ex husband, I have no idea where he is. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. But no, I'm not married. Who said I was married? English growth. Where is your husband? Where is your wife? Or are you a man? I don't even know. Are you a man? Or are you a woman? I forgot what you told me. English growth. But you should be sleeping because we were up late last night. Haroon, you didn't tell me. You said you're from the States. Oh no. The comments kept going. My country is located in Asia. Shy? What do you mean your country is located in Asia? So which country? And you're back again asking me how old I am. It doesn't matter how old I am, Haroon. Iran is in the Middle East, right, Shy? Yeah, I understand that some of them are good for the summer as well. I've been thinking about selling sun hats during the summer. Great idea. Yep, it is a great idea. Who's from Iran? I'm confused now. Shy, you're from Iran? I got mixed up here. Let me see. Iran. Because you said May from is Iran. So I didn't understand that. I guess you're saying that you're from Iran, Shy? I guess that's what that meant. May Nem. What are you saying? Is your name May? I'm really trying to understand here. Your name is May Shy LLL. Your name is May Nem. I'm trying to figure out what that means. Trying to figure out what that means. I don't know what that means, but you said it twice, so I'm gonna guess that your name is May. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna conclude unless you correct me. I'm getting hungry. But I said I had to fold these clothes up, fold up these laundry. Welcome to the live. And people always wonder what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. Whenever I go live, I just go live because I feel like talking while I'm doing something in my life. I'm watching the birds on the bird feeder and I'm folding my laundry. I like to feed the wild birds so I can watch them. That's a beautiful name, Shy. So you're from Iran. Okay, cool. I've met a lot of people from Iran on the live, and that's awesome to meet people from all around the world. Wales, the UK, Switzerland, Australia, South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, and many other places I can't remember. I like meeting people, and you get so much perspective from other people, and you're not closed up in a bubble. If you have more than 50 subscribers and you've never gone live, you should go live. Once you have 50 subscribers, you can go live on YouTube. So go live. Start talking. Everybody want to hear somebody talking. And I checked all the lives this morning or who was live, and there weren't very many people, like real people that were live. I saw a lot of gamers and a lot of what do you call it, those rain sounds. People that like to listen to rain sounds and jazz music and scenery, whatever you call it, mood music. But there were not very many people that were live when I checked about an hour ago. So I said, I need to go live so people can see a real person. Because I didn't see any real people. But me. Well, now I'm here. I don't know who else has gone live since I've gone live, but yeah. So I decided to go live to put some real people in the choices. My brand is colorful, but I think I can have more toned down items as well. Yeah, but some people like color. Like I said, there's a market for every type. But I'm just saying, every now and then, when people like me come along, we want things that are a little bit calm. We do have calm things. I was just a little leery about buying the hat because of the color choice. But I really like that one that had the shades of brown. If I would get anyone, I would have gotten that one, that because it kind of blends with my skin color, so I could almost like wear it with like anything because it would like blend. It would kind of like match my skin, so to speak. Who knows? I might go back and get it. We shall see. Because I have one black hat that I've had forever, but it's a black hat. Once again, like I said, I have a lot of black and blue. I really don't buy a lot of color. I'm not one of those people that wants to buy every color in the rainbow. Keep it simple over here. I keep it simple over here. But I'm really getting hungry, and no one is going to take me to breakfast. What is your what? Where are you from, Haroon? Where are you from, Haroon? The States. He's saying he's from the States, but I think he's from somewhere else. I'm trying to get my sub count up. I love to start going live. Uh-oh, I didn't subscribe to your channel. Comment below another video so I can find your channel so I can subscribe, Gabriana. Everyone needs to go subscribe to Gabriana Jeannie. Everybody, go subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, that's the easiest way for me to find you, Gabriana, because I really don't go back to try to find the chat after the lives are done. And sometimes it gets complicated, so I don't even bother. That's why I try to delete out what I don't want to be in there before I get off. Yeah. But go comment under any video, then I'll see your channel name and I will go and subscribe. Girl Scouts honor. Well, you're a Girl Scout? What state are you from? What's trending? Weren't you here with me this morning? Come on now. I remember your name. What's trending? I'm from Florida. I don't remember where you're from either. So we're even. But I remember that you were here this morning when I was getting sleepy. What's trending? Oh, thank you. I know you're telling the truth. Good deal. That's what happens over here. Why do I have time to lie? I don't have time to lie. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. I try to be courteous as well. Life is too short to be otherwise. If I died right now, how is New York? I'm not in New York, I'm in Florida. If I died right now, I want to die and I want people to say good things about me. I don't want to be that lady that people get up and say, well, she was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? She was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? And then the people that get repetitious at the funeral and they just keep saying, yeah, she was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody liked her and they lying, but they keep saying it over again. I want people to have easy words and they could say a bunch of nice things. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that person. I don't want people to have to wonder what to say about me. That's how I want my life to be lived. So that people have good things to say about me in my absence. I don't want to be that person that people don't want to be around. Florida is cold. I just made a video to show the ice on my car and it looked like snow because I was scratching off the ice. It was so much ice that it actually looked like snow. I made the video look like it was snowing. It's good though. It's nice. The birds are out flying around. I don't know if I'm going to go DoorDash or Uber Eat this morning. Usually I would have been gone already. It's 9:23 because I know a lot of people don't want to get up out of their bed, so I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of people doing DoorDash and Uber Eats this morning. There's no ice in Indiana. I saw that your address on your not your address but your location. I used to live in Niles, Michigan, and I know that Fort Wayne is not that far away. I went to Fort Wayne a couple of times when I was in Michigan years ago when I used to live there. No way, you be door dashing? Yeah, I be door dashing. You be door dashing? I do a lot of things. I'm all over the place. I do YouTube. I do Instagram. Well, I don't really do Instagram. I do have a Facebook blog, but my main focus is my YouTube channel. my two YouTube channels. I have four YouTube channels, but the two that I focus on are this one, which is my original and my long time channel, and I have a channel called Breaking and Healing, because what, so many people are messed up mentally, messed up emotionally, and that channel addresses a lot of things. It's called Breaking and the symbol healing. If that's you and you want that kind of support, that type of stuff going on, you want to hear me talk about that kind of thing, go to that channel where I share a lot of things that have happened to me, things that we all can heal from, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Go find that channel. Charlie, you got Snap. Hey, why are you trying to connect under my live? No problem. I love it. I like when people build community. So I hope you go onto my channel, Gabriana, and just drop a hi or something so I can find your channel. Drop a hi, drop a period, whatever, just so I can locate your channel so I can pump up your subscribers. And if I have time, I can subscribe under all four of my channels. Bam, just like that. But I have to have that kind of time on my hands. But I definitely will subscribe to your channel. As long as you guide me there. Guide me to your channel. And that goes for anybody. Guide me to your channel. All right, cool, Gabriana. Where's my other phone? I don't feel like turning it on. I have my backup phone I get on with Wi-Fi. That will help. How many subscribers do you have now, Gabriana? And what kind of content do you post? You have to be posting something that gets people attention. That I've learned. But shorts will give you a lot of subscribers, but it doesn't really give you subscribers that'll watch your long form videos. So that's why my problem comes, because I don't have watch hours. So now I need to create some long form videos. I've been doing lives just to introduce myself to people so that they know who I am. That's why I started doing lives. And now that I have you on here, I'm going to put my bonnet back on for those who like to talk about me and my bonnet. You don't understand. This hair is annoying in my back. But I took it off to address the people without my bonnet, so you recognize that when I put the bonnet on, is to put these long crochet braids back up and off my back. So here I am, and I want somebody to come in and call me grandma and auntie. Come on, let me get you. I believe I'm going to start posting soon. You don't post? You don't post anything? It's amazing, the simplest things that you post, people watch it. Add some catchy music to it. You always got to use trending music. That's something that I didn't quite grasp, but you always have to be using the music that's trending. If you don't use trending music, then it kind of gets lost in the shuffle. It's like the algorithm doesn't pick it up. You can even show people when you're packaging your order. People want to watch it for what? I don't know, but people want to watch it. Merry Christmas, Jaros. Jaros. I mean, just simple things like that. Even if you're crocheting something, a lot of people say that the things that show people how to do something, people want to see it. So that's what you need to think about. Posting things people want to see. People are just straight nosy when it comes to YouTube. A lot of people just want to watch. Just like the people that are watching me now in my room here in Florida. People just want to watch. When I get on YouTube, I want to watch. That's why it's called, that one lady said, that's why it's called YouTube, but I like to say MeTube because it's about me being silly in my room and getting hungry. And I'm about to go figure out what breakfast is. It's probably going to be a smoothie because I don't feel like cooking. And then it's so cold. So do I really want a smoothie? I've been thinking about starting up soon. I want to post college content, but I go in January. My daughter did that. She did some college content, and depending on what you post, it's okay. She was posting about the school where she was attending. But then she gave up YouTube. I told her she needs to start back because she had some good content. You just got to be consistent. But yeah, she was doing, I think, for a class, something that she had to do. So she just did it for that time. And then she was like, she was done. She was done. Entrepreneurship. That's the way to go. I wish someone had put that in me when I was younger, too. Who was that asked me about what I wished? And another thing I wished I had completed cosmetology in high school. I kept saying that I was going to go to the technical college at night and I could have finished my cosmetology thing at night. And then I could have also graduated and done cosmetology in high school simultaneously. That's something I often wish I had done. I still could do it. Maybe that's what I need to go and do. I'm like on the fence. Do I want to go back and get a master's degree? What am I going to do with it? Are they going to pay me for it? Or do I want to go to cosmetology school where everyone wants to be vain and have super hairdos and flashy nails? Haroon, why do you keep asking people how old they are? Stop asking people how old they are. So you go to school in January. But college content is good, but it's got to have a twist on it so that people like me that are older will want to watch it. Like, why would I want to watch your college content? So you have to think about the bigger picture. Like, what about college content? I guess I would be curious because sometimes you want to know what's happening. Zahid, Zahid, good morning, good afternoon, good evening while you coming in addressing my lips. These are the lips God gave me, so I don't know what you're talking about. They are what they are. Thank you for your compliment. And let me guess, you're another teenager coming in talking about my lips. I'm old enough to be your grandma. Don't mind me, I'm just having fun. How are you doing this morning? And probably business stuff, but I also have an unsupported. Oh, he told me that God didn't tell me about social media, but then I started getting a few subscribers and views on Pinterest. You know what? And I'm learning this myself. Stop telling people your dreams and stop telling people your goals, even your family. A lot of my family, they don't even watch my content. I don't even depend on them to watch my content. And it's kind of sad, but I don't even worry about that anymore. The people around the world are watching my content. I'm like, my family, they don't want to support me. That's okay. I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep on pushing. Sometimes you have to keep your dreams to yourself. And that's one thing I also wish that I had not told some people my dreams or my goals. Let them see you shine. Once that dream has been realized, let them see you shine, Gabriana. And it's sad when family don't support you, but don't let that distract you. Look at all these people. I forgot the number, but there are billions of people that watch YouTube. I saw that number. I can't remember what the number is, but you know there are like billions of people around the world, and there are billions of people that watch YouTube. And your family is just like a little drop in the bucket when you think about it. Look, you know how I got to be over 2K subscribers making YouTube shorts? That's how I got over 2,000 subscribers. I just consistently posted. Like I would go to work, and on the way to work, I would just record myself doing something. I don't know, whatever it is, whatever I was doing, I would just record 60 seconds, boom, upload it, snap some music to it, put some text across. But it's always got to be with the trending music. And people just want to see stuff. I remember one day I was at the mall and I said, let me record the bubblegum machine. And so I literally recorded myself, put the quarter in, turned the machine, and let the gum come out. I opened it and let the gum roll into my hand. That video has I don't know how many views. Because some people around the world, they're curious about whatever. Like, what the heck is that? And then it's like they're looking at it. Go figure. Who would have thought a bubblegum machine would have gotten views? And then one day, the video I posted, I was saying like something like I didn't want to go to work. That video, I think, has over 25,000 views now. I haven't even checked it recently, but the music that was with it, and then I said something about I'm ready for retirement or something like that. And I had this face, I was trying to be an actress, but my face was looking like I really don't want to go to work today. And then you know why? It resonates with a lot of people who wants to go to work. So people that don't want to go to work, they were liking the video. I didn't get that many likes, but the views is what I really focus on sometimes. The things that people actually will watch, because when they're watching it from the beginning to the end. So that means it had their interest. And maybe if I had done something differently, they would have hit like. But some people don't even recognize that they need to hit the like button. They'll watch it, but then they forget about hitting the like. So learn how to like that button. Like you should like this video. I don't even beg for likes. If people are gonna like it, they're gonna like it. If they don't want to like it, they won't like it. And that's how that goes. And I don't really go around begging for likes. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna like it if you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I wish I could give you this sample This is one of the samples of my sister's product, 3angelsoap.com. She makes natural. These are some of her soaps, and these are her body oils. These body oils are the bomb. This is a sandalwood. See that little piece of soap in there? Can you see it? See it there? This is sandalwood. Sandalwood is nice too. I love talking about my sister's company because she's super smart and she's super cool. And I'm not saying it just because she's my sister. So check out 3angelsoap.com. Support the fam. Support the fam. Of course, no problem. Shiley, maybe. Good morning. Who are you saying good morning to? Oh, Samuel, you came back. Where have you been, Samuel? I'm going to hit you with my little sock. Did you enjoy yourself in Florida? Are you still here? You said you're going to stay here for a while. Where you been, Samuel? You are so right. It's just scary to do something God wants me to do that goes against my dad. Oh, you don't have to tell me about the narcissist. Go to my Breaking and Healing channel. I got some stories about narcissistic people. So I've been manipulated and I'm not as confident in my. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry that's happening. I am so sorry that's happening. Narcissistic people. Help me not to be narcissistic. That's hard. That's really hard. But I hope you're an adult now. I'm gonna guess you're 18 and over 18, right? But it's not always easy to step out on your own. But when you go to school, you plan on like being in the dorm, or are you gonna be going to school where you have to come back home? Because if you're in the dorm, that's like a step in the direction of freedom. I'm just saying. 'Cause once you're out of that environment with someone who's holding you back emotionally and mentally, because that's what's happening. If you can be in the dormitory, that would be a step in the direction of freedom. A lot of people that once they go off to school, they don't come back home. And the way how our system is set up, you can easily just be in the dorm and be in the dorm and be in the dorm until your next thing you know, you're independent and in your own place. So I hope that can happen for you. Right. You did tell me that you're here until you look like my type. Crip, blue. What is your type? Samuel, you're here till January. Is it cold where you are? Because it was ice all over the place here this morning. Well, good. So once you're in the dorm, that'll be that that would be a good thing. It's I miss well, I enjoyed my dorm life. I stayed in a dorm. I didn't like do what you call it, college housing. I didn't do like the apartments. I just stayed in the dorm. I felt safer in community with the girls in the dorm. Let me take you to Ruth's Chris. What is that and where is that? I love Bollywood. These people are trying to date under here, Haroon and Shiley. Adan, how was your weekend? My weekend is still going. I look like what? Are you trying to say I look angry or I look like an angel? Angly, Angly. No, but I'm saying when you go off to college, are you going to be living in the dorm? Or are you going to be at home and then just going to school and coming back home? I know there's some universities up that way. Fred. No, I have not been out here all night. Come on. When I told you I was leaving, I don't know if you saw me leave, but I logged off. And I went back to sleep. I just got back on 39 minutes ago. And I'm just folding up my laundry that I talked about last night. And I'm still folding it up because I washed like 3 loads of clothes. But I'm putting it away now. You've been out here all night. And why are you worrying about if I've been here all night? Fred, I told you I'm trying to grow my channel. Are you trying to grow your channel? Are you trying to introduce yourself to the YouTube family? I am home, Dan. You're going to Mexico. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to Mexico for Christmas, I guess is what you're saying. Something's wrong with my sound system because maybe the Wi-Fi is getting weak. Sometimes it does that. I don't want to be on my data because sometimes my Wi-Fi is not the best. But thank you for telling me. No one has told me my sound system. I'm talking about Shy and Haroon. They seem like they're trying to meet up or hook up back in the background. I see them talking. Oh, you can go to college for free because of financial aid. That's cool. Well, I started out that way. I did 2 years at home. I went to a state college, but back then it was called a community college, and then now they're called a state college. But that's what I did at first. I did 2 years until I felt like I was mature enough to go off by myself, and then I went off to another state. Sanford, yesterday it was 65. That's what it was about here too, Samuel. But this morning it was really cold. Let me see if the ice is still out there. The ice is starting to melt now. But ice was everywhere. Ice was all over the cars outside. Yeah. Where can I chat with you, Shiley? Do you have Instagram, Shiley and Haroon? Get off here and go to Instagram. Take your private conversation elsewhere. Fred likes to come in and cause little things sometime, Gabrielle. I'm kind of used to Fred. Fred is a constant in the community, but he stays in the community. He's like that kid that's the kid that's disruptive in the classroom. That's Fred. Fred is that disruptive kid. Now he's a disruptor. I guess he's an adult. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. I don't always ask people what their age is unless they. Why are you saying that, Adan? We don't talk about hate here. We love everybody in this community. Salam. Salam. Okay, shy. Iranian, say hello. Salam. Salam. You're kind of muffled a little bit. I'm muffled a little bit because one thing, my voice is tired. You're probably hearing that I stayed up too late last night. That's what you're hearing. My voice is raspy because I stayed up too late. Remember, I was talking about that last night? I have been, yeah, Fred is that guy if you hang around my channel. Exactly. Let's give Fred some attention. If not, he starts to act up. Oh, you did? You probably did. You seem like those kind of kids that always get into trouble. What is Gim? Is that a Indian app? Gimel? Someone was telling me that I forget what it is in India when you do food delivery. What somebody I can't remember the name they told me it was because I was asked. Sorry about that. I was asking them about DoorDash, and then they told me that they have a food delivery called something, but I can't remember what it is. I want to say Suki, but that's not what it is. But it's something that sounds like Suki or something like that. Sawuki or whatever. I don't remember. Sawuki. I hope you guys are doing something productive instead of watching me do my chores when I'm working. When I get on live, I got things to do. I just don't want to be. And I know some people probably wondering, doesn't she know people in real life? Yeah, I know people in real life, but when I wake up early in the morning, those people are sleeping. So I have to talk to the people around the world that are not sleeping. Yeah, I have people that want to date me. You wondering that too? Yeah, I have people that want to date me, but I don't want to date them. So that's what it is. For those who are wondering, I'm just answering out loud. For those who might be wondering, and whoever that was asking me about my husband, did I ever say I had a husband? Oh, you're packing my order. Actually, good deal. But you should have packed it, unless you have some special packing rituals or something. Gmail. What is a Gmail? Oh, Gmail. For the way she spelled it. People are waking up and messaging me now. People are waking up. Oops. Oops. Sorry. I went over there and I was answering messages. I just subscribed to your channel. I just took advantage of that. No, I actually went away. And then I went and subscribed to your channel while I was over there. I saw your message. Yeah. Someone was messaging me. Someone who needs to come and pay their Avon order bill. See, I'm hustling. While you're sitting there, I don't know what you're doing, but Gabriana and I, we're making money. You got to start making money on all sides. Yeah, I put in an Avon order because I do sell Avon. I have an Avon website, but I don't really deal with it. But some people like certain things, so they always. Good morning, Christina. Welcome back. Hey, what's going on? Were you cold enough this morning? Haroon, what happened? You missed me just that fast, Haroon? Yeah, I know there are always things behind the scene. That's why I like people to shop on my website so Avon does the packaging and delivering to their doorstep. What weather is it like where you? Oh, hello, kitty lover. I'm a hello, dog lover. No, it's not snowing, but we did have ice everywhere. And welcome to the live Hello Kitty lover. Oh, Hello Kitty, as in Hello Kitty. I was crying yesterday. Are you not feeling better, Christina? Did you go subscribe to my Breaking and Healing channel? Breaking and Healing channel. I think I invited you to join that channel. I remember you from that other day. And sometimes it's good to cry. When you cry, you express whatever it is that's bothering you, and you usually feel better. I probably need to cry too. Yeah, Shy and Haroon. I don't know what's going on between those two. They must have some type of vibe going, and that's okay. I like building happy community. If you find a vibe, then go for it. Thanks for the hearts. Who's putting the hearts up? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. There must be love in the air. I don't even see that on my screen. I don't get to see the hearts on my screen. But if I log in from my. No, I went to church yesterday. Didn't I tell you that I go to church on Saturday? I'm one of those people that go to church on Saturday. I went to church yesterday. And I posted my church service in my community tab. I'm supposed to go door dashing or Uber Eats. I think I might go out when it gets warmer and do the lunch rush. I need to see what area is busy right now and see if my riding buddy wants to ride. Well, I hope you're in a better mood soon, Christina. Have you gotten out and gotten some sun? When people don't get sun, they tend to have a low mood, and that happens when you're in winter states. Turn some lights on, turn some music on, open the window, let some sunlight in. Yeah, we gotta hustle. Got to hustle. 'Cause I'm tired of doing the 9 to 5. I'm tired of it. Tired of it, y'all. And I got one hanger less. I need one more hanger. It's busy in Sanford. That's too far away. Because I only want to do one or two door dashes or one or two Uber Eats and them coming back home. I'm not staying out in the streets all day, Samuel. Are you going to church today, Samuel? You asking me, are you going to church today? Sometimes I go to church with a friend of mine. She's like my big sister. Okay, I understand. And I gave you some sound advice. And you know how I know that advice? Because I've been there. I've had those days where I just don't feel good. I don't feel like doing anything. If you don't have your window open, open the window. And I'm telling you, like a mother, open that window. You need some sunlight to come into your room. If you're in a room right now and it's daytime and it's not nighttime, like my window is open. That's why you see that sun shining on me. There was a time where I didn't want to open my windows. I was so depressed. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you anything that I don't know for myself. And I would never want to open the window. Never. Because I didn't want to see the light. I didn't want to see the day. Didn't want to see it. Yeah, but you have to keep pushing through, Gabriana. And if you're doing the right thing, it's going to take off. Okay, well, talk to your English professor in the morning. Is your English professor someone that's helpful to you? I hope so. I hope that's why you're talking to him. My daughter made me this shirt, Melanin Queen. She had a princess. I said, no, I'm not a princess. I'm a queen. He said, but I don't have that one. I was like, you're going to make that one just for mommy. My daughter used to do shirts, and then she gave up on the shirts. Talking to you, Gabriana. Okay, well, go to the movies. I don't like going to the movies, but if that makes you happy, then go for it. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. That's right, keep going. Yeah, even when you don't feel like, even like right now, I don't feel like doing DoorDash, but I told myself every Sunday I'm going to go and at least do one. And I don't touch that money. That money goes to a bank account. I don't even touch it. So one day I'm going to check. I'm going to go, all of those Sundays finally added up. Yeah. Because I have a full time job. You know what I'm saying? I can pay my bills and do whatever I got to do with my regular job. So whatever comes after that is just a bonus. That's how I'm living because I'm trying to stop going into this 9 to 5. And one day it's going to pay off. Sometimes it's tiring. I don't do DoorDash and Uber Eats after work. I just go to work and do what I do during the week. But on the weekends, only Sunday, I do that. Yeah. But my daughter bought the stuff to make T-shirts, and she made my. Let me show you my YouTube shirt. When I went to visit her, then she made my YouTube shirt. I usually wear this shirt when I go door dashing because I don't have a DoorDash shirt. Of course, I'm using my front camera, so now you can't see, but see my channel. But it's too cold to show this shirt right now because, of course, it's short sleeve, so I should have done it on a long sleeve. But yeah, my daughter did those for me. That's dope. Yep, thank you. I learned that from watching some African YouTubers because they were always wearing their brand, wearing their channel on their clothes, like hats and gear. I should probably have it on a jacket. Well, thank you, Gabriana and Haroon. My mom is a teacher's assistant and a substitute, and it's pretty tiring for her. Yeah, trust me, I do preschool and I have 1 year olds, and it's very tiring. Your birthday is coming up. Cool. My birthday's coming up too next year. My birthday was in October. October. I need one more hanger. What am I going to wear today? I don't even know. I have to go out today. And that's another thing. I don't want to stay in. My birthday is February 27th. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Happy birthday if I don't see you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I found a hanger in the closet. I usually take my empty hangers out, but this hanger was hiding, so I found it. So I didn't have to go and find another hanger. I need to hang up all my work shirts. I said I wasn't buying any more work shirts because I don't plan to be there that long. Don't tell the people now. Don't tell the people that I plan on leaving, but I'm planning on leaving. It's our secret. We don't want to do the 9 to 5 for the rest of our life. We want to become entrepreneurs and blaze our own trail. We need to start a new movement of independence. What do you think? All right, I'm here, but I'm trying to always pull my clothes out that I'm going to wear the next day. And so I was like, I might as well pull them out. Vacation is over. David, February 1st, Saint Bridget's Day is my 51st. Let me guess, you're in the UK. What is Bridget's Day? The, your 51st birthday. David, you've been on my channel before. Welcome back. The little ones are getting that way too, Gabriana. These little kids, I call them the corona babies. They're a whole new breed. Well, let me tell you. They even use profanity because if they hear their mothers or whoever, they say a bad word enough. Like this one boy, he uses the N word. He's about to be two though. He uses the N word. If you make him, if you like tell him something that he doesn't like, he goes, he says the N word, and then he does like this. And I'm like, he's copying that from somebody. But I don't like the fact that he's saying that word, and I don't think he has even he doesn't have an idea of what he's saying. But he says it with such an attitude, and I know he's getting it from someone his in his surroundings. He doesn't get that from me. 9 to 5 in business. Yeah, the reality says that we do have to do a 9 to 5 until we can stand alone. I really like animals, so maybe I'll do a small job at the shelter. Well, that's cool. Irish Saint. That's on a special calendar because that's not on my calendar. How do you know about St. Bridget's Day? Are you Catholic? That sounds like something that would be Catholic. I'm really getting hungry and nobody has offered to make me breakfast. Nobody. I'm getting hungry, but I'm trying to finish with these clothes. I don't want to have to come back and see them looking at me. I don't want these clothes to be looking at me. Yeah, I wish I could take every dog from the shelter. Whoa. My younger siblings are raised completely different from me and my older siblings. They are spoiled brats, honestly. But I love them. They love electronics and they get anything they want. Yeah, that's how this world is going. Everything's electronics. Everybody's buying all this stuff. That is true. That is very true. Everybody's doing everything. All right, so all of those clothes are folded. I did it. And I am really hungry. Holy Spirit will fill all teenagers in the world on the 27th of April, 2025, same day as. Oh, you're Irish. Okay. All right. Irish. But you live in, where do you live, David? You live in where? I don't want to assume that you're in the States. My Thanksgiving was good, Samuel. I was chilling at the hotel. I went away for a 2 day stay, not far from here. But I wanted to be near the water, so I went to where the river is. You probably seen or heard of the St. John's River. I went to a hotel that's right beside the St. John's River. And then I just relaxed. I put my feet into the freezing pool. It was so cold, but I just had to get in the water. I wanted to actually get in the water, but I was not ready for the Arctic plunge. I was not ready for the Arctic plunge. That water was frigid because the night before it was like in the 30s, so the water had not warmed up and it was not a heated pool and it's an outdoor pool. So I was like, I got in my swimsuit anyway. It was cool. It was probably about 65 degrees, but I got in my swimsuit anyway because was determined to get in my swimsuit. I made a vlog, not a vlog. I made a short, yeah, with me by the water and trying to show where I was. So check that out. It's on the channel. I did it on Thanksgiving Day. Have you seen it, Samuel? Have you? Sligo, Ireland. Welcome, Ireland. You told me that before and I forgot. No, I'm not singing Taylor Swift. I'm not singing anything. Actually, I didn't sing this morning because I'm just tired. Usually I sing in the morning, but I didn't sing this morning. And I don't even know Taylor Swift songs, so try again, Patty. I'm a gospel singer. I'm an old school girl that sings old school gospel. That's what I do. I will do weddings and I do funerals, of course. I like to sing at funerals. Look at the red cardinals. Let me show you guys my country view. I am about to end the live though because I'm tired of talking now. Oh wow, there are a bunch of cardinals. Let me show you. Sorry, my face is so close to the thing. Let me see if you can see the red cardinals. There are all kind of birds out here. Look, look. Where'd they go? Look at them on the ground. I love watching birds. There are so many of them. And look at them. See that? Look at that woodpecker. He's knocking the food out of the bird feeder. See that woodpecker? And I don't like when they come to feed because they push all of the little food off. Look at that red cardinal. They're just beautiful. Beautiful. And they come and look at the one down there in my little water feeder. This is what I've been watching while I've been folding clothes. But I've never seen this many red cardinals. There's one, two, three, four. See, they're just all over the place, and they're not always being nice. It's like they don't respect each other. They only let one bird feed at a time. They don't like sharing. But anyway, that's me. I love nature, and I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for vibing with me. Birds are cool. David Costello. Oh, pretty. Yeah, I like being out in the country. I am definitely out in the country. All right, I hear you, David. You're saying a lot of things. Patty, thank you for joining in, but I just don't sing Taylor Swift. I don't even know Taylor Swift's songs. And if I do know her songs, I'm not even sure that it's her because I don't really keep up with that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm old school and I don't really remember who sings what. But thank you guys for vibing with me. Bye. Take care and remember, never forget that you are special. Never forget it, no matter what. Sometimes people place a lot of negativity into our minds and into our souls. You know, I heard this man one time. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to go. He was in church and he said, I don't believe anyone loves me. And when I say that, it was like, wow, that some people really have had so many negative experiences. Bobby the Lost Juggalo. Oh boy. I'm going to pray for you, Bobby. I do have edges. Thank you very much. I'm not even going to address you anymore. Prayers for you, Bobby. But anyway, that person believed that no one loved them. And I think some people that come on YouTube that leave these bullying like comments, they um they need help. But yeah, just to hear that man say that no, he believes that no one loves him, I was just like, wow. But there are a lot of people that go through life and they believe that no one loves them. But God bless you, Bobby. And I don't know who's made you so bitter or whatever in this world. I wish you nothing but good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Anyway, everyone else, be good. And I wish you positivity, Bobby. Thank you for coming in and increasing my content. See, people don't realize when they're coming in with all their little hate comments, you're giving me what I need. I need you to make comments. I need you to come in and boost the algorithm. So thank you. So when you come in with your comments, whether they're good or bad, thank you. But when you cross the line, I will delete them. It won't even matter about the algorithm at that point. But you can talk about my edges, but I know how I have a big forehead. I can tell you about me, but I have my edges. I just have a big forehead that was given to me by my dad. Thank you, Bobby, telling me I don't have edges. Let me keep Bobby on here so he can help boost my watch hours. Bobby, are you still here helping me boost my watch hours? That's what I need. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, sweetie. Anyway, everyone else have a good day. I don't have time to play with Bobby right now, but people don't realize. I guess maybe you do realize that you're helping the YouTubers when you come in with your absurdness. So I thank you. So always remember that, Gabriana. Good comments, bad comments, it doesn't matter. They help to promote the channel. They help to increase your chat rate. It helps to increase your watch time. So you don't always want to block people unless they're really getting on your nerves to a point where you can't take it. You want to keep them talking. Let them talk and just don't take it personal. Yeah. Use them. They're coming in trying to be mean and malicious, but we're using you. Keep on talking to the YouTubers and saying all kind of crazy stuff. Go for it, Bobby. We love it. Don't stop. Come back because I'll be back later. Come back, Bobby. Come back. Come back. Come back. Talk about my edges. Go ahead. Talk about my edges. That's so petty. That's so petty. Bye. Yeah, let me show you some hearts. Let me give the hearty. Hearty. My hearts are not always good. But, bye y'all. Thanks for vibing. Come back next time. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. You too, Bobby. Subscribe so you can always come back and talk your trash in my comments. Love you. Bye.